Welcome back. Well, today some customers have beef with Burger King. The fast food chain is facing a class action lawsuit from customers who accuse the company of false advertising.
A Miami judge has rejected the company's request to dismiss this lawsuit, which alleges Burger King inflated the size of its signature Whopper sandwich in their advertisements. Joining us now is business and labor attorney Seth Berenzweig. Seth, talk to us about Burger King. They're accused of portraying the Whopper as having ingredients that, quote, overflow over the bun. They say it makes the Whopper appear 35% larger than what customers are actually getting. How strong of a case is this?
Well, interestingly, this is a $5 million class action lawsuit, really taking a beef with the size of the sandwich as it relates to how much it overflows the bun. And honestly, when one looks at this, it really raises the question, where's the beef? The answer is that, believe it or not, there is currently a national litigation trend in these kinds of cases. Not only do we have Burger King facing a lawsuit here for several millions of dollars, but Wendy's and McDonald's are facing the same type of federal court litigation in New York. The reason why the motion to dismiss this case in Miami failed is because the judge determined that these are jury issues. Whether a reasonable consumer would have been misled by the ad on the board in the store, whether or not the variance in the size of the filling was material or not. To me, it's an odd case because there's always going to be a little bit of puffery in advertisement, but everybody knows that when they watch a commercial, they're always showing the best side. I don't buy a car after watching a commercial thinking I'm going to go ahead and roam the herd riding down the Alps. So it's a curious case and it's interesting, but it really shows that there is a litigation trend happening in the fast food industry, and it's happening as we speak.
And I mean, Seth, that's a really interesting point, right? You pointed out that Wendy's also facing a similar thing. McDonald's, of course, we're not just talking about this because of the good beef puns, right? But it could actually set a trend, a precedent. Of course, in this influencer economy, we talk a lot about advertising, false advertising. So is it true for any company that you have to sort of match exactly what's pictured? I imagine that can be a little difficult. And could this set a precedent for other fast food chains?
Well, it's a great question because everybody, a reasonable consumer should know that what they're going to end up getting is not going to be an absolute precise mirror image of what's on the menu board. But that's really what boils down to the jury issue in this case. Is it a material difference? Honestly, I don't understand really what the confusion is. It's not like someone walks in to Burger King and says, let me see, am I going to have the filet mignon or am I going to have the Whopper? I don't even understand what the reliance is. But one of the other aspects of a class action lawsuit is that the verdict will probably not be a big whopper for the winners in this case. So the lawyers ultimately win.
All right, Seth Berenzweig, thank you. We appreciate it.